Hi everybody, welcome to my Fiesta. It's been a hot minute since we did a fun in the Fiesta. I don't know how much fun we can have with me driving, but I thought I would pop on and say hello. I'm just now leaving work, and I thought I would just run some things through my head, just as a matter of, you know, kind of like talking things through. So I was thinking about my crochet. Have you guys ever been in a place where you just kind of get in a funk? I've been in a funk. Yes, I have. You guys know that, though. It's been a while. I've got several things working at home, and they're going okay, but not great. I started another project. Surprise! I found some yarn and I thought, I haven't used this in a long time and I want to use it. It's yarn that I had gotten from an advent calendar, not this past year, but year before, and from Knit Picks, I guess it was. Knit Picks, is that right? I don't know if that's right or not. But I got 2 of them. That means I got double of everything. So I've got 24 little round balls of #1 weight cotton. And I am able to make 2 squares with each color. So, and it's an 8 or 6 you know, shells across, and they're about, I would say, about 5 to 6 inches across. So I'm gonna just, I got them all ready to go. I already made, well, I've already made several of them, but today at work, yeah, I'm doing this while I'm driving. Don't judge. Oop, big bump, sorry. So I was able to make 2. There's my 2 that I made today. They're really only about 5 inches, but that's okay. So I can get 2 of them done in an hour. So I thought, well, you know, I'll just make them here and there whenever I don't feel like doing something big. I'm still working on my Tunisian simple stitch shawl, scarf, whatever you want to call it. It's a different shape. It doesn't come to a point. On the ends, you know, the kind that ones that come around your arms, they're actually, I started with 20 stitches, and I came out evenly, and then I got to a point where I stopped on one side, and I double increased on the other side. So one side will have a point, but it's not going to be a triangle, a true triangle. That's all right. I'm loving the project, but I needed a break, so I just took a break with those squares. Well, I did a little shopping. I picked up some yarn. Yeah, that's what, no, wait a minute now. You guys haven't seen that Tunisian project. I haven't shown it to you because that's with new yarn that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. It's a different shape, but I just needed some fun colors to do something Tunisian. That's what I'm doing. Love it. And doing the squares. I'm doing my Mr. Happy's his temperature blanket. It's not going very fast, and so I'm like, I do like a couple rows, and then it's like, I'm getting bored with the colors is what it is, because it's the same colors over and over again. I had to break out some more skeins from my stash. Thankfully, I had those colors in my stash. Then I went ahead and caked up all of the blue yarn that I got from Knit Crate. Oh, guys, I cannot wait to start a project. And I already have... No, that's not true. Okay, remember the pattern that you guys picked out for me to wear or to make? It's that poncho with the Celtic, the cabling in it. It's gorgeous. But guys, that pattern, I don't know. There's something about that pattern. I can't figure that out. It's not making any sense to me at all. So instead of getting frustrated, because we know we don't need any frustration in our lives, no more, I decided to go ahead and pull out one of Bonnie Barker's patterns from one of her books. I got 2 of their crochet cable books, and I thought, I'm just going to pull out one of those, and I'm going to make I'm going to make a poncho with one of those. I'm going to use that same yarn. I should have plenty of it, and I'm going to make a poncho. Yay! Now, the blue yarn from Knit Crate, I am in love with that yarn. I'm tempted to get 2 more. Yeah. That'd give me a total of 8 of those hanks. 8 cakes. I already caked up the 6 that I've got because I want to start a project. I just don't know what I want to make with it yet. What else have I done? Okay, I was making a Tunisian lattice shrug. And if you recall, I was going to make a center panel, and then I was going to just do double crochets for the arms, and then do front post, back post for the wrists, for the cuffs. But I decided I didn't like it. I tried it on, and it just didn't work for me. So I pulled out the sleeves and just kept the shawl part, and I'm just going to continue the lattice work. Just keep going. I'm just going to keep going with the lattice and make it go as far as my my skein will allow, my yarn will allow. I'm just going to use it all up, and however long it is, that's how long it is, and it'll just be a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. So I've got several things going. But I'm still like in this funk, because when I sit down, I want to do something, but there's just not something that I'm saying, oh, I can't wait to get home to work on that. And I miss that. I miss it. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. Every time I look at my yarn stash, guys, I've gotten to a point I really don't want to buy any yarn because it's more confusing. Yeah, it is. I will try to do another video at some point because I picked up another crystal cake. There was 1 crystal cake left in all of Michael's for $5.99 or $4.99. So I picked that up, and because that goes a long way. I don't know if you realize that, but that does go a long way, and I can make a nice little airy shawl, a lacy kind of airy shawl with 1. So yeah, we'll do that. I might even have another one that goes with it. I can't remember. I don't know. Then I also picked up some more merino. It's that loops and threads merino. Picked that up. Picked up 2 new colors, 4 skeins in all. They're each $4.99. did something, guys. I did something else. Knit Crate. They have their mystery. I didn't realize mystery bags were a thing with Knit Crate. So I picked up 2. I got a deal. I got 2 mystery bags for less than $50, including shipping. Yeah, right? That's crazy good, because the yarn in there is valued at, well, you know, there's 6 skeins. 6 times 20 is 100. 6 times 20 is 120 at least for 1 bag, and I got 2 of them, so that's $240 worth of yarn for less than $50. I got it. Yeah, I did. And I'm also going to be getting the Knit Crate monthly subscription. So maybe I'll just do one video with all of that in it, all of the things that I got. That might be kind of fun. This is kind of boring because I don't have anything to show you guys except for those squares that I did, but you kind of get an idea, right? You kind of get an idea. And like I said, oh, and I didn't tell you, I'm going to get on, and I think Lovecraft sells Petra. That's the kind, the DMC. That's what that, I have a lot of it. I just don't have white. And I'm going to see if I can find some number, I think it's number 3. I think it's number 3 weight. Number 3, you know, I don't know if you know this, but crochet thread does a little bit differently. Crochet thread, the smaller the number, the thicker the thread. So if you go to DMC 20, that's like, I can't even, that's like thread. I have some 3. I think it's 3. I can't remember now, but I'm going to see if I can find some white, and that's what I'm going to use to border each of my squares, my cotton squares, and that's what I'm going to use to put them all together. And I'm probably going to do join as you go. Join as you go with the granny. I think I'm going to do it that way. Because it's just going to be a lightweight blanket. I mean, it's a fingering weight cotton blanket, you know, so it'll be just a nice little throw. It'll just be kind of fun. Okay, so I think that's all. I'm about ready to pull into my street, and I just wanted to kind of touch base with everybody and let you know I'm still alive. I still crochet. I got a lot of other things going on, but I still crochet, especially, I know I try in the mornings about 20 to 30 minutes of crochet in the morning, because I need that time to just kind of like mentally prepare for the day. And then I need at least an hour, and I will do that as I'm watching TV. So Mr. Happy and I, we like to watch old British mysteries together. So we'll watch while we're eating supper, and then as soon as we finish eating supper, I will pick up my crochet and keep watching TV. Yeah. And I need that time to kind of like unwind from the day. And sometimes I do take my crochet to work and have a little bit of time at during my lunch hour, but that's it. Yeah, so I do crochet, but not as much as I have been in the past. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.